Hi, this is Charlotte Heward with Refined Substance. We're here in Quebec City at the mining investment event. I'm here with Greg Collins, CEO and founder of South Kirkland Gold. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Charlotte.
Good. Well, it's great to see you. So let's just jump into it. What is the investment proposition of South Kirkland Gold?
I think it's a unique one for the time that we're at. South Kirkland Gold has assembled what we would consider to be a fairly significant, large land package in one of the most prolific historic camps in Canada. We've assembled about a 220 square portfolio of projects in the Kirkland Lake camp, a camp that has attracted the investment interest from major companies like Agnico Eagle, and more recently, private companies led by Pierre Lassonde like Gold Candle. Um, and, we sort of identify that I think we have a real opportunity to play a role in what is an evolution of that camp towards the next century of mining and the opening up of new development opportunities in the camp.
No, that's great. And speaking about your neighbors, there are big players in the industry like Pan American Silver that recently sold its property to the other neighbors, Gold Candle. What does that mean for the region and for South Kirkland Gold?
I think what you're seeing is the final stages of the consolidation in the camp. That is the precursor to this evolution, this change. The ownership of the camp used to be very fractiously held. It's now in the hands of four companies. $130 billion plus, producer, an aspirant development stage company that's got strong institutional investors behind it. South Kirkland Gold is really, I would say, one of the premier opportunities for those investors looking to get some exposure to the exploration upside that's going to come through this rejuvenation. But once consolidated, these players are positioning themselves, I think, for ultimately that next phase of development and ownership in the camp. So, it's becoming a very interesting sort of time for activities in the rejuvenation of this historic camp.
Yeah, and I mean, it's an exciting time for you as well. You're about to go public. What will be your top priorities?
We've been working up targets in the private company now for almost a decade. Our we've identified two opportunities that I would characterize that being at the early stages of discovery. We've got compelling evidence and drill intercepts of ore grade, potentially ore grade material over, deposit footprint that could have the potential to be, commercial on a modern scale. We just need to get out there and start drilling. And so as soon as we're public, we expect a lot of news flow to follow as we continue to prove up our thesis around these targets south of town, looking to re-rate the value of the stock in the context of all that activity that's going on in the camp.
Yeah. Well, that's great. I'm really looking forward to following your progress. This is Charlotte Heward on the ground. We'll see you next time.